Okay, today we have DuClaw Rye Rye one on, like tie one on. This is a 7% ABV rye beer, otherwise known as a RyePA. At least on Beer Advocate, it's categorized as a rye beer. On Rate Beer, it's categorized as an American IPA. Of course, made with rye. That's what differentiates itself from a regular IPA. DuClaw, of course, out of Baltimore. We've done a few of their beers. Haven't done one in a little while. This one comes in at 7%, has 55 IBUs, and according to the notes, hop forward with big flavor and aromas of citrus and pine from a blend of hops balanced by a sweet malt backbone and peppery accents of rye that linger throughout its dry, spicy finish. Hops, they use Cascade, Chinook, Simcoe, and Apollo. Grains, they use pale rye, melanoidic. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Can't read my own handwriting. Crystal malts, and of course, unmalted flaked rye. Let's see if there's any notes here on the bottle. The medium-bodied RyePA is hop forward. Pretty much the same as I mentioned, except that it ends with now pop that top and rye one on. So there you go. We're going to rye one on. Haven't had a rye beer in a little bit of a while. Of course, the one that comes to mind most is one of the earliest reviews, one of the first reviews I ever did, which is Red's Rye Pale Ale from Founders, which I was very upset they took that out of the variety case. I think they just replaced it with Founders Pale Ale. So let's pour into this tulip glass and see what we got. Yeah, we see that amber colored, definitely an amber color. And as it goes all the way to the top, we got about a finger, a little more than a finger of a head. Very full-bodied looking beer, as you can see. See if we can get it all the way in here. There we go, whole bottle. Boom, bingo, love it. Let's get the aroma now of DuClaw Rye one on. Very hoppy. I'm getting a little bit of a pininess, a little bit of a definitely getting like an evergreen kind of smell. Very, very piney. I love that. Kind of a West Coast feel. A little bit of citrus in there as well. But Christmassy. Very, very Christmas tree-like scent on this beer. So I love that scent. Let's get the taste now. Okay. Definitely bitterness in the back of the throat. But the first thing I noticed, and I don't know if you'd agree, almost a watermelon taste. I'm getting an essence of watermelon in this. I'm sure that's not what they had in mind, but it could be the pepperiness mixing with the malts, mixing with maybe that piney thing, kind of producing a watermelon kind of taste in this. It's kind of interesting. Definitely a fruity, like a tropical fruity watermelon taste at the forefront. Definitely a harshness that is prevalent. Taste in the rye. I love that full-bodied rye taste. Watermelon's throwing me off a little bit, I will admit. So, not quite the citrusy, piney taste that you kind of would expect maybe from the aroma of this. Kind of a weird mishmash of them all. However, very decent. I'm going to go ahead and take another sip. Still getting the watermelon. So I'm going to go ahead and give DuClaw Rye one on an 8 out of 10. Very good beer, I'll tell you what. Very good look. Perfect look, perfect aroma. Love that piney citrus scent. Now, the one thing that I knock it off a little bit is the watermelon taste is a little funky, a little weird. The harshness is perfect. The rye taste is perfect in the back, but that watermelon taste kind of overpowering the citrus aroma. When you taste it, kind of doesn't do it for me quite to knock it up to one of the outstanding notches. But 8 out of 10 is definitely pretty decent as well. So 8 out of 10 for DuClaw Rye one on.